Alright, Commanders, we're live. I'm going in here one more time to Yamazaki Landing, and I'm going to try to fill this the ship up. So, apparently I've got passenger cabins as well as cargo space to take both the wounded and active passengers. So, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to rescue some passengers. After that, the goal is to get the anti-Xeno combat ships. I just picked up one of those. I got super excited about it, and it looks like there are some Thargoid Scouts, which I might be able to test on, that seem to be the type of targets I can kind of get warmed up. But the ship that I have is the Alliance Chieftain, and you know, the pre-built ship is actually like built to actually take on missions with the Titan itself. So I'm really excited to go see how all this works. But first, the goal here is to get through the challenge of landing in here and getting out. I do expect to get hyper-addicted and interdicted multiple times. Hopefully I don't have to use any crazy magic and wizardry to get out of here, but some of these may be tight, and we're going to make our way. Good to see everybody. Anybody that's constantly watches these channels, thank you for the support. This channel is going to be absolutely phenomenal, and I hope you enjoy your time here that you spend with me as I make this content and any corrections that need to get made during the stream here. This is super fun, and we are just less than a minute out, it looks like, of our destination, and when we get here, depending on the time of day, if there are other players active, this could be an active combat zone with tons of Thargoids, or we could have like anti-Xeno ships everywhere helping out to defend this Yamakaze landing and letting people get in here, rescue, and get out. Alright, watching my distance and my speed. My speed's right on. My distance is in there, making corrections to keep my ship aligned with the target. My speed is in range here. I'm not going too fast, too slow. The distance is still closing. I'm waiting for that to go in the blue on the left-hand side for my target information. Once it goes into the blue, both of those are matched. It's going to ask me if I want to jump. And I'm going to do so to exit my super cruise. So we're in a combat zone. We can see flashing everywhere within 7.5. We're going to request docking. We're denied landing request, so let's take a look and see what's going on. Could be somebody on the pad. Let's take a look. Alright, so there is somebody just underneath the pad here, so somebody is here. But I am not going to stick around and wait, so we're going to wait for this person to do what they need to do. We're going to take a look and see what kind of threats we have going on out here. I did discover that this ship actually has... I don't want to fight that there. Is that a scout? No. I'm actually going to have to get out of here. So this ship isn't necessarily designed for combat, so rather than get too close and press my luck here, I'm going to wait for that other ship, whether it be a player or an NPC, to clear up here. So there are no other areas in here I believe I can dock at. Let's see if there's any settlements that aren't under attack in this system. In which case I can repair the ship. Huh, never heard of that. Planetary settlement. Docking is offline, so I wouldn't be able to... It's abandoned, so there's nothing I could do there. Let's go back here to stations. So I'm not too worried. As long as this person or NPC that was at that pad gets out of there in a reasonable amount of time, they probably have the same idea I have. Alright, so this is being interdicted again. So rather than fight it, what I did was I pulled the throttle back. This allows my frame shift drive to cool off much quicker. Oh jeez. This is gonna be rougher than I thought just being here. Alright, we have to no misses yet. We're good. Alright. Alright, I take a deep breath here. Let's head back to our target and take a look and see what's going on here. I'm going to put some pips in the system here for my shields. I'm actually not going to go towards it. I'm going to blow by it real quick, and then I'm going to do a turn Z back into it. I'm going to put my pips. I'm actually going to reset them and put them back in engine. So I got one in system and one in weapons. I'm going to align with my station here as we get closer. My shields are at 100%, so when I go back in here, I can be reasonably satisfied that I should be able to do what I need to do here. Just doing a barrel roll as we go inbound. There's some targets on the outside here. Could be anything from planets to moons to asteroids. Just kind of keep them out of my impact range here. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in here. Alright. So we're back in. 7.5. We're going to request... We're going to request docking. Alright, so the pad is still full over here. So let's see if there's still somebody in here. Yeah, there is a crate Mark II Commander Thargoid in there. So until that person gets done doing what they're doing and comes back up here, I am kind of can't land there. Right now I'm just putting some distance between me and where the Thargoids are, and then we'll take a look at the battle over here. So on the map here, I see some greens over here, and we see some battling going on in the distance here. This is a relatively safe spot to be at right now. I don't see any Thargoids next to me, and everybody's battling in the background. They look like lightsabers out there. When I got closer earlier, so you can see those Thargoids flying around out there, huh? At least I can. Alright, let's go 7.5. Gonna kind of put her down here, throttle down. We're gonna check the contacts here. We're gonna request docking again. Still denied. There's still somebody on the pad here. Yeah, if this person will give this guy another minute here, I don't want to bore everybody on my live stream, so what we'll end up doing is we'll go back to, we'll pick up the Alliance Chieftain and possibly try to bring it out here, although there are some, like this one here, like, I mean, I locked onto it. I hope it doesn't, like, start ranging towards me, seeing that I'm locked. But these may be tough to actually do with my, Alliance Chieftain without having some battle. I was looking more for scouts. Let's see, is this guy closing on me? Yeah, we're gonna kind of move over here. Gonna check to see if it's clear. so this guy is still on the pad here. I'm not sure why he's not clearing the pad up. Let's see if it's the same person. Maybe I'm just too slow and there's lots of people going in for it. Uh-oh, there's the Thargoid right there. See, that's the Thargoid. I don't want to get too close, but let's check out and see what's going on. He's actually busy with somebody else here. I'm going to take a look at this pad again, see if anybody's on it. Yeah, there's still somebody in there, so we're just going to kind of observe the battle scene here. Oh, wow, look at all the greens in here. Look at this. We've got some backup in here. We have some backup in here. Look at this. This system. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, I gotta rock and roll here. Actually, wait, maybe I don't. Let's see what's going on here. I don't think they directly necessarily targeted me. Checking the radar. Not seeing any of these Thargoids going crazy, but I do have a lot of backup, a lot of greens, so I should be all right. All right, let's go on another pass. Look at all this. Look at these guys. Look at these guys in a battle here. We've got this Axe Pilot Klein here. He's in there. He's literally in combat with this Thargoid right here. All right, let's go check this out again. All right, so on these stations here, the pads are actually white, as opposed to showing up in like a orangey, yellowish kind of color. Let's see if we can take a look at the battle going on out here in the background. Got the good guys and the bad guys, the battle of good and evil, the battle of soul here in every single solar system in close proximity to Earth now is under attack. Every person in this game that has been playing this game is now literally in it to save the Earth itself. So, yeah, let's go. All right, so this is kind of terrible right now. My beautiful, beautiful ship is in a reboot stage right now. So the Thargoids use it's like some sort of device that actually causes my whole system to shut down. Hopefully I don't get shot at while this happens. I am pressing buttons just in case. All right, go, 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 go. Come on. What are we looking at here? Go, go. Alright, we're back online. Nice. Alright, let's go back in again. We can't give up on this. We need to get these passengers rescued and out of here. Don't ask me why I'm one of the only brave pilots thinking that Hutton Orbital's trucker company operative is a priority, but... Alright, yeah, this guy's still taking up the pad. He's not letting anybody out of here. So, I mean, this has been here for like a ridiculously long period of time, and it's not going to let me land while this guy is here. So, even though he's like down below, it's showing that he's actually there. So, I can't land. Let me try one more time just in case, just to make sure like it's not me and it's some other mechanic. Yeah, it's not letting me go there. So, I'm going to get out of mass lock. And let me try something here. Hard points, deploying. I think I have some guns on here, so I'm going to try to get some shots on here. Alright, so I have some anti-Xeno weapons here. I'm out of range. Let's just try to get in and get a shot on one of these guys. That's a crate Mark II, so I'm actually going to go in behind this guy and shoot at whatever he's shooting at. I don't want to get too risky here. Alright, he's shooting at this thing. Yeah, alright! Alright, let's do this. Alright, what are we at? Where shields are gone. Let's get out of here. I'm not risking this right now. This isn't a combat ship, but we got one. We got one! We got caustic damage. I need to do a caustic sink. How do we get one of those things? So, alright, are we still... Are Hull gonna survive? Alright, yep. So, right now I'm gonna just get out of this system right now. I can't really do much in here right now, but it's pretty neat. We've actually got guns on board this thing. We can actually do some damage here. So, I'm gonna set a path over this way. I know there are some stations once I get there that I can repair at over there. So I am now gonna jump out of here. I do expect to get interdicted. My ship has taken some damage, so if I can't land on that pad and do what I need to do, I'm gonna move on to the next. Let's see if I can launch that caustic sink. No, it's not letting me do that in Super Cruise. So that caustic sink I have is apparently used when I have that caustic damage from flying through those clouds that those Thargoids actually have. And the heat sinks are to keep my my ship cool. I'm still don't quite understand it, but if anybody does, you can put a comment in there. Let me know like how the heat sinks will work. All right, I didn't get interdicted. That's kind of cool. Maybe they knew that I didn't have any passengers. I don't think there's any stations in assist. Oh, there is. All right, Con Holdings. Let's check this out. Alright, I'm not sure. I didn't see what size the landing pads are, but I'm going to assume that they have one. They're a trucking company that I can land on. This is actually a large ship, so compared to a lot of the other ones. Alright, so now I'm going to just go crazy here. That was my first Thargoid kill. Like, I was kind of happy to get in there and get some work done. Here's another thing I didn't really think about that I need to be thinking about too is my gas is over at halfway gone already. So what's terrible about that is if I kept flying around and jumping from system to system, there's a possibility that I could have ran out of gas if I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're gonna go in here, repair the ship, and then we're gonna head back to our station where our combat ship is, and then we're going to try to go in there with the combat ship and see what we can do. The plan was to go dock there and go rescue some passengers, but they were kind of busy. Oh, so I needed to shout out to, so I got two shout outs. Number one, whoever was my first subscriber, I'm not sure how to send that Amazon gift card already, the $5 one that I promised. I want to promise it, so I will say that if you send an email to admin@gtlcenter.com, that's ADMIN at GTLCENTER.com, with some way to send it to you by email or however you feel comfortable, I can send it your way. And then I also want to shout out to, there is a streamer that I watch that actually is so informative that it actually literally kind of lets me, you know, figure out what's going on in this whole Thargoid war. His stream is Battle Vortex. If you haven't seen it yet, he's absolutely super good at anti-Xeno. If you watch his videos, like, they are just absolutely well put together, and they have the ability for somebody to actually learn the game. He's got, you know, tricks of the trade in there, so everybody can, you know, whoever watches the stream can really know what's going on and like how to use these anti-Xeno ships and how to do these missions without fumbling around. So I wanted to say shout out to that streamer, because that was a person that I've been learning from since I am relatively new compared to the folks that have been playing this for like over 10 years. Alright, I still should probably know how to find these pads on these things, huh? Alright, I'm looking for an orange strip on here, and landing pad 5. There it is. Okay. Now that we found the pad, now we have to figure out what direction to land. I'm gonna assume that it wants me to land from an outside area to inside. So oh that's too fast. Oh man, that's rough. Alright, there's my pad, and let's get the landing gear down. And let's see, we actually need to go in from this direction. So for you guys that have been doing this for 10 years, don't judge me right now. But I really love this game. Alright, here we go. Now we're lining her up. Yeah, that's it, just like that. Alright, now we're going to kind of go down until we get our landing radar in. There it is, cool. Kind of get her lined up as we get in. Straighten her out. Go in until we hit the blue. And go down. Done. Whew, that was an expensive repair there, but luckily we took that Thargoid out and got some credits here. Alright, let's get a Starship Services. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Does anybody need to be where do these guys going? These are just tourists. I don't know if I'm going to be taking tourists around. How far away? 10 light years. We want to go to Layton. HG Wells Hub. Is that where we're going anyway? No, we're not going there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... I think we have to go this direction anyway to get to where I want to go. For some reason, LHS 449 sounds familiar. So let's see if we can fit them on board our ship here. We've got threat level 1. I'm not sure why there's a threat level. Maybe some sort of Thargoids and LHS. Let's do that. Let's pick a cabin for them. So we've got 22 passengers, and I have economy class, and I got some first class in here, and some business. So I can fit them all in business and first class. So let's put 10 in here, and let's put the rest in here. So, now I need to go to LHS 449. So this is essentially what I would be doing as a rescue mission. So we'll kind of just do this just for whatever. Now I want to set my route. I just want to make sure I have the right location here. LHS 449. I'm going to type it in. Oh wow, look, it's already right there. And it's not a Thargoid controlled territory. And it doesn't look like something that will stop me from getting there. Not quite the direction I wanted to go. I wanted to actually go here, but close enough. Alright, let's see if we can pay these fines off while we're here. So I still have those fines. I've been still trying to find an interstellar factor that will allow me to cash in these... Oh, that's not the... Okay. Interstellar factor. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright. I guess I did good for this trucking company, so they're helping me out here. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Hey, look, I got bounty vouchers probably too. No? Alright. Alright, cool. Cleared that up too. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's launch. So what I haven't shown you yet is some planetary action, and I can't wait to do that planetary action, but I really want to take this Alliance Chieftain out. So my Discord will be opened up tomorrow. I'll put that in the next video, so anybody that would like to join and fly around in the game, it will be available. Alright, so we're in the right area. Transactions, where are we going to? They are going to Wanderall Prospect. Alright, are we in LHS 449? Oh, we are in LHS 4. Okay, so hopefully this has orbital characteristics, because I think we actually have to go down to a planet. So let's filter that by settlements. There it is. Alright, hopefully, I should probably know if this ship has the ability to. So I was just talking about going to a planet, but here you go. This is kind of assuming that we have the stuff that we need. I should be able to, we will be going into orbit and actually going into a planet here, like an atmosphere, and doing a landing on the planet. So, since it's not on the other side of the planet, I don't think, I'm going to go in from an angle like this. So, and, alright, it is on the other side of the planet, so let's not go too crazy. I do want to stay on the light side, because it is really hard to navigate on the dark side of a planet. So I kind of want to get this like right above me before I like make go into the atmosphere, because it takes forever if I get out of Super Cruise to get to where I want to go. Alright, there's the funeral ship. They're one with the stars now. So what I'm trying to do is get this thing like lined up overhead, and then I'll kind of go in at a nice glide here. There we go, we're entering orbital flight now. That's still kind of far away, so I don't really want to like make it too far away. Alright, watching the
orbital flight engaged.
Alright, going into orbital flight. Let's get like some sort of horizon going on here. So we're still far away. We're still like 500 kilometers away from this thing. So I'm going to kind of overfly it while we're still going fast. And then we'll kind of go on a head, like a range like that. Now we're going to kind of bring her down. Some people have their own ways of going about doing this. I just don't want to crash into the ground. Alright, so I'm still really far away. I'm still over 50 kilometers away from it, so I'm not too worried until we get below that, but we're still 24 kilometers above the ground. That's still far away, but it gives me some time to kind of make progress inbound. So I'm actually going to pull up, just because that's 10 kilometers, can go really quick. Alright, now let's kind of find where our target is without crashing into the ground. But now I want to get to 7.5 kilometers like I normally would, which is right now. Then I'm going to stop because the ship can hover, and then I'm going to request docking. They granted the permission. Now I'm going to see it light up. I'm going to actually turn on my night vision here, because I really don't want to crash into the ground. Alright, so I'm looking for landing pad 6, which I think is this one over here. Maybe. Let's just get in close without hitting the ground. 3 kilometers. I wish it had like told me what it was. Alright, 2 kilometers. tries to jack my...
Scan detected.
There's somebody there, so it can't be that one. Is that 6 right there? That's not it, that's 8. So we're gonna be this one over here. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Look how beautiful that background is. Alright, so I'm still 398 meters above the ground here. We've got movement on the ground. Which one's 6? There it is. So we'll go full pusher forward. I don't need anything, any boost for this one. Now it's just like landing anywhere else. So now let's turn these lights off. Cool, so we're here. Let's go take a look at the services we have here. Alright, let's get these people here. We've got a passenger lounge here. Let's deliver them. Alright, we got, what do we want here? Do we want influence or data units? I'm not sure what I'll do with scrambled emission data, so I'm just going to take the money and run. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's get out of here. Let's launch.
Ship released. Please exit to port confines.
Alright.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, so I'm going to go somewhere like at a 90 degree here, because my ship can do that in real life. I'm not sure. I don't want to go further than that because I might be into a loop. And I'm not mass locked. So now I'm going to enter my cruise, but I'm right at that escape vector I need to exit the gravity of the planet itself. So now I'm going to enter in super cruise as I exit the gravitational pull of the planet here. I'm going to keep this trajectory here, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to set my course to my axe ship over here. Oh, not here. That one right there. There we go. Route plotted successful. And let's see if it'll... Nope. Destination obscured. Alright, so let me see if we're out of the planetary atmosphere here. There's the planet over there. Let's not go back into orbital flight here. Alright, so I'm just going to watch this until I'm fully out. On the right hand side you'll see that bar going up. There we go. And super cruise. I can use this just to make some mad progress away. Go super ridiculously fast away. So essentially I have to go around the planet to go to my target, so I just wanted to put some distance between me and it. I don't suspect that I'll get intercepted by Thargoids, but there's always a possibility on this route, so I'm just gonna kind of stay aware, I guess. gas here. I'm gonna keep going this direction for a little bit. We're gonna turn up. I'm gonna go make my way there to the target, and that's our desto right in front of us, right there. This is the same system that the Cornwallis is at, the rescue ship. So out of all the rescue ships that were here, the Thargoids were able to destroy all of them but this one and the Hunter. Alright, so, wrong key. I gotta get this right. Alright, slow down. I want to filter by stations, and I'm gonna go to the Tanner City. That's where my ship should be, and we are quite far away from it. Not terribly far, but it's enough to kind of be a boring ride. Let's get this moving. There we go. It was just taking a while to get up to speed, so I kind of helped it along here. Overcharged it some. I'm by no means going to promote this product, but I went to the convenience store before I went to the gym and I got a C4. And I'll tell you what, I didn't have any caffeine and I went to the gym and I was like a monster. I'm still got that energy. Alright, Tanner City, we are closing fast, but it's still kind of far away. The plan is to dock here and then pick up the Alliance Chieftain. I'm not sure what to expect with the Alliance Chieftain, so what I'll try to do is actually go to a Thargoid-contested area and see if there are any Thargoids on any planets that might have some scouts that I might be able to get at. It looks like if there's a place to land, kind of like where we were just at on the planet, if I do take some damage, I can just kind of boost away from them and land and repair without losing my ship. Man, this is taking forever. Tanner City, we're going to go towards the mail slot. We are going to watch for 7.5, request docking, and then I have a pad of 5. Going to hit the boost in here. Going to kind of make like make some sort of intercept in here. Get our landing gear down. I'm not going to use the boost, and then we're going to go right into the opening as we go in. Got a ship right above us, not sure what he's doing there. We got a ship below us, not sure what they're doing there. But I'm just going to press forward, and then I'm going to look for landing pad 5, which is going to be right here. Oh, jeez. Alright, so my ship is stuck, just like theirs. So I'm going to do something I don't want to do. Okay. That was rough. Alright, so my ship got stuck like theirs did for whatever reason, and rather than deal with the loitering factor, I did something that was non-traditional to get unhooked. So I tried the landing gear, started to move, but I was still caught on something that I really didn't want to be caught on. So I don't ever recommend doing what I just did to like anybody to do that, but you know, I was kind of pinched for whatever I had to do to get stuff done. So that's where I need to go. That should be good. There should be 5. gears deployed. That was a risky move. I could have just smashed right into the blew up against the station, but you know what? That was like a Jedi move, you know? Alright, we're in. Get some gas. And we're gonna go to Starship Services. So some people call these pay-to-win ships, but I haven't had 10 years of experience here. Otherwise, I would have one of those cool carriers. So I did purchase this awesome ship right here. So this one apparently is the ship to use for anti-Xeno fighting. And let's see if there's a... I'm trying to figure out how I can show you this ship, like, without actually getting out here. So there's the ship right there. Here's the loadout here. Let's take a look at the hard points. This is my first time looking at this, too. So hard point one's got... we've got enhanced axe multi-cannons. We got 1, 2 of them. We've got Guardian nanite torpedo pylons. We've got beam lasers, Guardian Gauss cannons. 2 of them. Oh wow, this is like legit. It's got Guardian modules. These are legit here. So cool. Let's go take a look at here what we have in the utility mounts. We got our heatsink launchers, which are definitely critical for getting into the Titan, staying cool. Got an enhanced Xeno scanner. So I'm not sure if I had that on the other ship, but remember like when I tried to lock the Thargoids, it like didn't give me any data. I'm assuming this will allow me to actually lock onto and get some realistic information to help me figure out what to go, like what it is. Thargoid pulse neutralizer. I'm not sure what exactly this does, but I can look it up later for everybody who's interested, unless you already know here. I don't want to speculate on what it does. I don't want to guess. I want to get you the right answers if I say something. You got military grade composite. This is our power plant. We've got a 6A power plant here, giving us a power capacity of 25.20 megawatts. Got 6A thrusters. We've got a class 5A frameshift drive, life support system, which is standard here at 5D, power distributor at a 6A. We've got regular sensors at 4D and fuel tank at 4C. Nice. Let's check the internal here. We've got our shield generator, 6C. We've got hull reinforcement package here, 5D cargo racks. So I can pick some stuff up. Let's see, we got some more reinforcement here. Hull reinforcement, more hull reinforcement, an auto field maintenance unit. Huh. I'm not sure how to use that, but that sounds really cool. We got a repair limpet controller. So it sounds to me like I can send out, if I buy limpets, I shouldn't forget that. It sounds to me like I repair myself or somebody else with these limpet controllers. So they don't necessarily heal a lot, but I'll say heal, but like repair a lot. But they can be in the heat of battle, very helpful. All right, so we've got a planetary approach suite, which is good. This means that we can go to the planets. Let's see if we have any vehicle bays. Alright, so I don't have a hangar here for an SRV or any fighters, but it looks like we're all set here. It's all about those weapons there. So let's go find a place to go. With this, I'm not sure jump range. Sorry, it'll tell me when I try to plan this how many jumps it is. Didn't see a fuel scoop, so wherever I go with this thing I have to be sure that I can get there and get gas. Most of my ships I put a fuel scoop on, so as long as it's a fuel star I can get gas at the star. Alright. So we're doing like a really good job. Like all these here are those Thargoid-contested areas. We have, watching some other channels. We pushed them out of Pyrocon very quickly, actually, on the first day. I was in Weiss. Right here. This is where I was at rescuing those folks. Right now what I'm looking for, trying to figure out, is where can I go where I don't end up fighting like Thargoids that are just out of my league here. Alright, what is this here? That's Soul, that's our primary, going to be our primary here. So these have been asked for counter strikes here. There's Alpha Centauri. Huh. Let's see, what's closest here? LHS 380. What's going on over here? Come on. I just want to get information on it. There we go. Thargoids are attacking this port. 11.2 million. Thargoid invasion. Got service, military, medium security level. Alright, so I'm going to go here. Once I get to here, I'm going to see what's going on here, and go from there. It's going to take me 3 jumps. There's a system here, so I'm going to have to refuel here. When I get here, I'm going to have to check it out to make sure that I've got the jump range to go back to here to get fuel again. Let's just give it a good old college try. Let's go. It's always scary to look at. So if you look in the lower right hand corner of the fuel there, it shows that I'm going to use almost 1/3 of my gas to jump to this next system. Alright, this is my first time flying this thing, so let's see how she goes. Look at this guy right here. He's just chilling at the exit here. I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing. I got this guy over here, and we are clear. Wow, look at the view on this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, landing gear up. Whoa, she's fast. We're up over 530. What was that, 530 I saw? Let's try it again. 535, 6. Nice. Alright, let's make our first jump. And she turns tight. I love it. Super stoked. Alright, what was that button again to look around? There aren't any stations here, huh? We got a lot of carriers in here. Stations and settlements. Alright, there's nothing here. So, I don't want to run out of gas. So, let me just kind of pull back on this and just take a look and see what... Let me reevaluate my life decisions here. So, I thought I would be able to get gas here, but I can't. So, let me figure out... Where's our next spot? 337... Says there's no population here, so there's not going to be anywhere to get gas. What is this? Got refinery extraction. Huh. Let's see. What is this one? Tripping. I'm tripping into the future. Okay, so there's 28.6 million people here, so there should be something that I can get gas at, and it's only one jump away. So as long as my tank's not completely empty and I can make another emergency jump, I think I should be fine. Let's just do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, if I go here and there's not many people, that population's that high, and they have no like gas stations anywhere, I'd be like, whoa, that sounds huge. Let's get out of its heat. All right, here. All right, we're out of there. Let's take a look. All right, we're clear. Let's go back to here. Let's just try stations. Settlements are cool. They just take another second or two to like try to land on it. So it takes just a second more time, but I didn't intend to still be streaming right now. I had intended to get, save those passengers at the original place we were at. It's at Yakarvi's landing. Somebody was stuck there, and then the goal was to pick this up and go shoot down some Thargoids. So I'm learning right now how to shoot Thargoids. If you're still with me, awesome. If not, we'll be on the next stream I have. We'll be right into the action. Good news is there are still systems surrounded by the Earth systems that have zero population. So, all right.
This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander. Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 26.
Baby, let's go. That was a cool
Restrict
move.
speed to 100 meters per second.
100 meters per second.
Scan detected.
Jeez. Alright, I'm going at 2.6. This guy's over here. Let's just get through here. Alright, we're through now. Oh. 2.6. Should be easier than that. I should just like know where it's at. So now I gotta go search everywhere in here for 2.6. There it is, right on the bottom. That's convenient. All right, let's go forward. Landing gear down. I'm trying to say I'm wider
Attention,
again.
Commander. Blockages will be removed forcefully.
I look like I'm at Wawa smoking a cigarette right now. Yeah.
Gear deployed.
good at this. Right on stream. Alright, so I got the gas I need. Now let's go plan our... Let's see if they have any Thargoid missions from here. They can just tell me right where to go. No, they got no Thargoid missions here. Alright, so we're going to have to go to the next step here. Hopefully it's one jump away. Going to go to navigation. We're going to go back to our galaxy map and go find a place to go. Alright, now we're getting closer. Thargoids are this way. Where were we going? We were going here, right? So there's still 2 jumps here. Let's see. LHS 337 shouldn't have anything. There's no population there. Wolf 562. See, I don't know relative, like how far away this is from here. But for some reason, let's see. I just want the information. It's 21 light years away, and relative distance, it looks similar. I'm gonna guess that there is something here for me to get some gas before I go there. But I am still 2 jumps. Well, actually, I might be able to get something here and then here. So let's just follow this. It's at war. I don't know what to expect when I get there, but let's just try.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
Oh, she just goes. I don't really want to spend the time to land here, but I'm going to anyway. Just because of the gas. I want to get some gas here. I did get interdicted by something. I'm not sure what. Well, thank you, friendly NPCs or whoever that was interdicting me, because look how easy it is to land at this port now that I'm not like trying to like slow myself down and caught in a gravity well, doing like loops and spins. going to be... I don't want to enter the orbit of this planet, or like the actual... I don't want it to like think I'm landing on a planet and end up having to land on that. It's just a gas stop. Now we're going to move to the next Thargoid territory, and I intend to actually go into like combat on one of these like planets. Jeez, okay. Alright, there we go. Got her under control. For some reason, my brain was thinking about other things for a second. Maybe I should wait till I get in here to do my landing gear. Alright, 2-2, because it seems to get stuck on things. There it is back here, so we'll go this way.
1,000 meters from touchdown. Forces during your time here. Watch your 6.
Alright, they're in a civil war, so we're just getting out of here. We just got gas, we're getting out, you know.
Pad detached complete. Go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, they want me under 100 meters a second going through this slot here, so we'll do that. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see. We're calling a starport. Navigation. We should be able to resume our navigation, but I don't know why it's not showing it to me, so let's go to where we're going to go. LHS 380. One shot. Alright, cool. We're there.
I've exceeded the station exclusion zone. FFC signing off.
Alright, come on. What's our gas look like? Alright, so we can jump back here with our gas. So we're just going straight in there. Alright, so I can go here. We're just going to get out of here. We're just going to go straight to the Thargoids. System control secured. Thargoid forces defeated. Control of the system is secure. Well, that's good news. So we're here and everything's secure. This is under attack, so let's just go there. If it says it's secure, so I don't think that there should be Thargoids here, but let's just see if we can get some gas here. That's 80,000 light seconds away. That's like far. I don't want to go there. That's going to take forever. So we're going to go here and see if we get some missions. Let's see, do I have Super Cruise Assist? I didn't see it in there, but let's just check it anyway. No, it's not there. This is what I like about these developers. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day when they... Like, somebody actually had to think about that. Like, why put a feature there if it doesn't work, right? It's like information overload if it's there and it doesn't work anyway. So, like, man, these developers, like, they thought of, like, everything just to make this game not only enjoyable, but, like, it actually kind of, like, for me, like, there are some things I encounter every day that I'm just like, that doesn't make logical sense. So playing this game, like, brings me back to, like, a sense of, like, where things make sense. Alright, so the good news is we are making some progress here in this Thargoid war. Let's see what that message was. Here we go. We've secured the advantage in LS-380. So I got this just as we went in there. So we're going to have to check that out. Spring, throw it back a little bit. Cool. Get some gas and go check to see if we can jump to the next system here. But that's good news. We're moving forward here. Let's see. Thargoid has been eliminated in Easy Aquaria. Okay, so these are all the rewards I got last time I did a mission. I didn't have it on video, unfortunately, for you. But I wanted to test it all out. Alright. We're getting close. What's our speed look like? Yeah, we're fine. Invasion of Seoul update. Commander X forces supported by the Federal Navy are starting to gain traction against the Thargoid fleet surrounding Seoul. We've made gains in multiple systems and are inflicting significant Xeno casualties. But billions of people are still in extreme danger. We must end this conflict. At the time of this message, 7 more systems remain under Thargoid control. It is vital we recover these systems as quickly as possible, as Titan Kojiko will remain impervious to our attacks until this is achieved. Visit Rescue Megaship Cornwallis or Hunter to equip your vessels for active combat or passenger cabins to help with evacuations of Seoul and surrounding ports, which is what we've been doing here. That's awesome. Cool. Getting some rep. Must have, what's it called? Street Smarts or Xeno Smarts now. Alright, cool. Those are clear. Let's see what we got in chat here. Yes, whatever. And now we are... Get out of that. Line up and just get here, get some gas, and then go to the next system. What I probably should have done, hindsight being 2020, I should have went in here with that other ship, that Anaconda that was set for evacuations, and found a station that I can land at that isn't under Xeno attack, and it's just send this ship there. You know what I mean? That way, like, it'll like do its autopilot, but it is what it is, I guess. So I'm just gonna keep moving. All right. This isn't actually coffee. This is lemonade, homemade. As in case you were wondering. Alright, so slide is down. Maybe? Where is it? Slide. I'm not sure where it's at in relation to my ship right now. But let's slow down to 0. So my throttle's all the way off and she's still going. Alright, so it's going to be this way because I could have sworn I saw... There it is.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on standby.
No local news available. Alright, while we're here, let's just go plan our nav here. So there's Alpha Centauri. I'm not sure who's in Alpha Centauri. I'm not sure, like... So it is set as a... for counter-strikes. So let's see if there's a reason for that. Well, actually, I don't like Alpha Centauri. I was in there, and there's like 2 places to go. So, and one is like so far away, I won't be able to do anything with it. That's the place I went to, and they have that station under attack. Actually, you know what? Let's check the Barnard Star. No population. Alpha Centauri. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna check it out, because there is something when we jump in. There is like a station that is actually kind of close by. Let's just see what's going on here, and then I'll try to figure out the rest. Next stream, when I get on, I will go right into the action, but right now I'm learning while I'm streaming. Cool, we're 1 jump, and let's see how much fuel we have when we get there. Alright, so it looks like I can jump there and back, so I'm not worried about being stuck there.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
So, in real life, this is a procedurally generated game, so if Alpha Centauri is where everybody wants to go, I really don't know why anybody would want to go here. Like, it's like kind of like, that would be the worst destination ever. It's probably better, like, in a multi-generation ship to like skip Alpha Centauri and just go to the next one. Or like a hibernation one, I guess. Alright, we're in. Alright, let's go. That's just my thought. I mean, realistically, maybe we can point the James Webb Space Telescope somewhere and go from there. Alright, so we've got an Axe conflict zone, low intensity. I don't know what this means, but this is where we're going. This is where I want to go. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. Just kidding. Alright, I'm not sure what to expect when I get in here, but I think I've got some guns to do what I need to do here. It's low intensity and, can be that scary. Go. Let's drop in on this. Let's go. What are we gonna expect here? Let's go. We're in. We're in. What's going on here? We got our weapons out.
If we don't push him back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
I don't know yet. I don't see the Thargoids. Okay, the system is crawling with Thargoids. What do I gotta do now? There we go. There's some Thargoids over here. There's a Goid over here. That's a good guy. There's a... I don't know what I'm looking at here. is this guy? Come on, lock on him. Thargoid vessel, right here. Let's get our Gauss cannons out. What is this here? It's a Thargoid Scout. Let's get in range.
Warning. Shield breach attack.
There we go. That's how I gotta shoot those. Alright, where's this guy at? Alright, I'm looking for the red guy over here, right? That's what I want. There we go. Now I know how to use my weapons. There we go. Gotta press and hold. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's get the control. Let's go from mobility to combat here. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Control here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, I got a missile. Where's my ECM at? Let's try to do something about it. 500, I can outrun it. Alright. Alright, out of range. What is this here? Alright, let's go. Alright, caustic sink. Alright. We're in range. We're just gonna get them with what we have here. We're in anti-Xeno combat now. This is what I'm talking about here. Come on, come on, come on. Keep the nose on. There we go. Nice. Alright. Whoa, here you go. Here we go. We don't even, like, I don't even have to wait for it to identify it. Like, I just know, like, that's a Thargoid, so that's cool. I can just start shooting at it. 87% shields. Come on, let's go. I can't fly through that cloud because apparently it does something. Let's see what this white stuff is in this. What do we have? Material weapons parts. I don't know what that is, but let's see if we have a cargo scoop. Let's see if I can get some of that. I want some of that, whatever that is. All right. No, any gear. We want a cargo scoop. All right. Let's line this up. Let's get in there and get out. Let's. Caustic damage, come on. It's alright. It's alright. It's just, we're at 98%. We're gonna be alright. No. Alright. No, we're not gonna be alright if we do that, so let's get out of that. Alright, how do I do my caustic sinks? So I'm gonna have to do caustic sinks. Sinks. Caustic sinks. Alright, so that's something to think about. I'm not sure how to use my caustic sinks right now, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Are we still losing? We're still losing something, so I'm gonna retract this, and then we're gonna go repair. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna go navigation. Hopefully jumping in between that will burn off. Alright, it didn't. Alright, let's try to get somewhere. Navigation. What's the closest place we have here? Let's go stations. Back. Oh, jeez. That's still far away. It's under attack. I might be able to get to it. Alright, I gotta think about something else. Let's do another exit plan. Where were we just before? So we can probably get here quicker. Back. Let's go to galaxy map. Where were we before? We were in somewhere out here, right? LHS or something. Bust. We don't go anywhere. Oh, we were like somewhere. Let's see, we're still taking the damage. Alright, bear with me 1 second. Alright, alright, we're gonna go to, let's see if there's any planets that aren't, under attack here. No. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna try to see, make sure nobody's, let's just try this here. Okay, let's just make our way to it. Alright, now, how do I use these caustic sinks here? Let's go to fire groups. Alright, caustic sink. Caustic sink launcher is on 4 and it's the primary. Alright. Maybe I needed to buy something to go with them. I don't know. So let's just try this. So
Caustic damage detected. Caustic substance neutralized.
oh, okay. Alright. I had to try something. Alright, cool. So we got that done. Alright, cool. Now we are at 48%. Cool. So I changed my mode. I mean, I had to try something. I couldn't blow up, so I had to just start trying to figure it out myself. So I don't want to stay in here anymore, so I'm going to end the stream with knowing how to get there. So I'm going to get to a place that is safe for here. Let's find... There's a loosened star. That's too many jumps away. I know that is good. Let's see if... Oh. Let's go to booties. Just kidding. Alright, so there are 681 million people here, and LHS 397. Let's just go here. Oh, damn. Where's that at? Alright. Let's try again. That's not what I wanted. Alright, 37. Okay, 37. Is this a Chinese station? Alright, it's 2 jumps. And I've got gas, so we're getting out of here. Let's just get out of here.
Drive charging.
Alright, so we'll be back, Alpha Centauri, now that we know how to battle. Oh, fingers.
Warning. Ship breach attack. Frameship drive charging.
She's a fast ship, so she can get out of anything. Now I don't know how to use those caustic sink launchers. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, nice. Now I need to learn how to use that pulse neutralizer. I think that might be helpful. The suspense. Alright, so let's see where we're at here. We're in, we have a ready gateway. I don't know where that's at. How far away is that? That's where I want to go, actually. I don't even need to go to booties now. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, so we got enough fuel to get there. It's just going to take some time in this ship. Let's just go so fast that I have to do that dangerous thing where I have to like do a loop to get back to it. Alright, come on. closer and closer. So I'm not sure if those lights mean that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 planets like orbiting a like gas giant, and that's what we're heading for, or actually, you know what? That's another star in this system. So I'm actually heading towards another star, and they actually have planets or some sort of moons orbiting that. So we are. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like. See, I'm not exactly sure. I'm figuring this out. So yeah, that is a star. So I am correct. And it looks like Ready Gateway is actually orbiting another planetary body that is orbiting this star. So there are multiple stars in this solar system here, which is actually kind of neat, don't you think? So that's why I'm kind of going this way, because if I like end up getting too close, it'll actually overheat my entire ship and it'll blow up. So I don't like losing things, even if they're space pixels. Oh, jeez. All right. Never gonna be so easy. So not only is it I'm going towards a star, I actually have to get to this thing on the other side of this planet. All right. Let's go in from this way, and then we'll just kind of pull up right into there. There she is. There she is. Let's go, baby. Let's get right in between. Actually, you know what? Shift and print screen. I'm taking a screenshot. Actually, print screen. Oh, I missed it. But taking a screenshot of that so that when I do my next thumbnail, I can use that beautiful image of the sun, the planet, and where I'm going. Alright, this is your captain speaking. We're inbound Ready Gateway. We are quickly approaching. If you can just fasten your seatbelts and get along for the ride. We're going to hit the boost. It's going to go really fast. There's going to be lots of G-forces. You might throw up. If you do throw up, the flight attendant will be with you shortly once we land in here. When we land, I can't guarantee you there won't be ships in the air approach factor, so it might get even more dicey. But I will tell you what, we're in an axe ship now, and we know how to get this thing done. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
There's two.
Landing gear deployed.
It's never easy, is it? Landing pad 3. There it is. Wonder if there's a rhyme to a reason for this. Alright, so, like how these landing pads are aligned. So there's 2 and 3, like one in front of each other. Alright, so I think I have some Thargoid stuff. I'm not exactly sure where I should turn these in at, but I'm going to see if they'll let me turn in these, like, bounty vouchers, or what are they, combat bonds? Let's see, this is where I got to put them. Okay, Pilots Federation wants to give me 320,000 credits here.
Incoming message.
There we go. Cool, so I'm done the stream for tonight. So tonight we originally went to, our Wise system, which I was able to successfully rescue some passengers as well as wounded and bring them back to the Starship Cornwallis. When I got there, the landing pad was stuck, but there was a battle going on outside. The station's completely on fire, and we're those humans' last hope. So we ended up taking some passengers just for practice with the ship, getting them to a location. We switched over to our axe ship, found some places where I can actually do combat. So in the next video, I am going to be loaded up in a combat zone in this ship, and we are just going to go straight up, toe-to-toe with Thargoids. Thank you for watching. This is Cyber Circuits Entertainment. Peace!